Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much for being here with us today. Before we do get started with the video, you already know, we got to welcome our new subscribers. Today we have 17 new subscribers, guys. Yes, 17 new subscribers added to the family, guys. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thanks to those 17 new subscribers, guys, we're recently at 651. Yes, sir. That's right, 651 subscribers. That's crazy, guys. Appreciate all your help. Thank you very much for all your support. And without further ado, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and let's get started with this video. Vámonos. Alright, so first thing is first, we're going to try the back door. Yeah, it's not budging. I don't think we can try the front door. It doesn't even have a handle to pull on. So yeah, we're gonna have to cut into this one anyways to get it open. But somebody already was nice enough to make a hole for us in here with their car, I bet. But yeah, so what we're gonna try to do is get this pushed back and see if we can open one of them doors at least to see what's going on inside the pillar. Alrighty guys, so welcome back to the garage. Today we have a rainy day out there, but for today we're going to be working on this Ford Escape. It is a 2020. I'm not sure if I already showed you guys this one or not, but here we go. 2020 Ford Escape. Is it? Yep, right there. And it's blue, SE. Got it off the auction. We went all the way to Texas for this one here. So yeah, it looked pretty good, nice on the pictures and everything, nothing major. And then we looked at the good side. All right, this is his good side over here, as you guys can see. Yep, we have 2 doors, 1 window that is completely shattered, broken, gaunt. So for today, our goal is going to be able to open these doors and take them off. We already got lucky enough to find new doors. I believe they're still in the back. See, this still has battery in there. Yep. We found 2 doors right there. So we just piled them up in there. So we're gonna go ahead and take the old ones out, and then we can pull these new ones and then go from there. But yeah, that's the goal for today. We're gonna go ahead and try to open these doors because they're just locked out. So yeah, and there's gonna be thunder here and there, but let's go ahead and try to get this taken off. Man, well, the hard part is done, which it was opening the doors. This one gave us a little trouble because of the whole interior. It is mangled in, as you guys can see. Look at that. Sheesh. Shooshies. Look at that door, man. It is bent from the inside. Has the inner skin, windows shattered. This thing was hanging up in there. And of course, you already know, side swipe, T-bone, whatever you want to call this. I think it was a side swipe, not much of a T-bone. Otherwise, this thing would have been way worse than it is. But it's a little bit bent, but not as much as usually seen. It looked like we have a kink down here, that right there. Other than that, Doesn't look too bad. We have one right here, little kink. That's about it. We'll know more once we take this one out. But upon just looking at it, doesn't look too bad. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue to remove the doors. Gonna be a mission, and then yeah, see all the damage that uncovers. Okay, a couple hours into this thing, and we finally got the doors off. This one was giving me a hell of a headache, especially with the connections on front. I did not feel like taking off the fender just yet, and wanted to take it, see what moved, what didn't. And I'm glad I did not take the fender off, because I can see that bracket right there moved. So that directs my attention to this part of the car, make sure nothing was kinked or anything like that. Other than that, it looks okay on the bottom. I did follow it. We found that out already. Looking at the pillar here, it doesn't seem to have much damage on it at all. So we got lucky. We do, however, have a bad hinge right here. This one is broken. As you guys can see, it's spliced right there. So I'm gonna need a new hinge. Hopefully the new doors we got, our pre-used doors, come with the hinges. That's my prediction there, which I doubted though, because it looks like the light got tired and decided to lay down on the floor. But yeah, it looks like this one comes with chims on them, so I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be on the door. It's just gonna be the door by itself. They probably took them off of here, so that's gonna be something we might have to look into. As far as it goes for the bottom one, it's a lot easier than the top one. It just has one bolt there and the regular thing like the other does, which is weird to me. This hinges looks like they also have bolts on the front, both of them, and they can come off with the doors. They do have a little chim there as well, so I'm not sure what's up with that. This one has 2 screws, so this one comes off for sure. This one can be loosened and tightened or moved or whatever, but it has like this little shim right there. And then I guess this is the only one with 2 shims instead of bolts, and it's the one that broke. Lucky us, isn't it? Yep. So we'll see how to properly repair that, or replace it, whichever comes first, and go from there, I guess. That's crazy. All right, other than that, we should be golden. I will say try the new doors on here, but we can't even do that just yet because of that hinge right there. So we're definitely gonna have a faulty one. So we're gonna try it and hit that into shape, see if we can do that. If not, we're pretty much going to have to replace it anyways. But we're gonna try to mock up the doors, see how they fit, and then go from there. Man, I'm hot out here, guys. It's so hot. And it's freaking raining outside, so it makes it moisty. I'm gonna turn this fan on. Oh, it feels better. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and measure the doors to see if they fit. We were able to hammer this back in place. We'll see how good it is. If it is really good, we might try to weld it. If it is not, we're definitely gonna have to order another one for sure. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and mock it, see how everything fits, and see what else has moved. Yes, we got lucky, guys. It looks like these are actually bolts, and they bolt from the inside. As I'm looking at it right here, you see that? That's the bracket that is broken. And this is the bolts from the inside. So we just gotta undo them from the inside and put it back in. Ha! We got super lucky. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum this real quick, because I don't even know if my vacuum works for this kind of stuff. Let me pull my old vacuum out somewhere over there and see if it works out, so I can vacuum all this glass. Now I remember why I put it up. It doesn't turn off once you plug in. This thing got stuck, the button, it got stuck on, so I had to like hold this in order for it to turn off, blah blah blah. But yeah, oh, it's been a long time. I even forgot why it was back there. All right, well, it still does the job. We went ahead and cleaned as much as we could, move the seat forward. We're gonna go ahead and take this panel out and then be able to unbolt this, and then we can just bolt on the new door into it. Yay yay. Okay, right here, guys, I noticed the door was a little too open on the front and it needed more forward, and it was catching the door in the back, so I had to move it a little bit, mess with the hinges and see if it fit a little bit better, but it looked like after struggling with it a little bit I had to take it back off, so we will be coming back off so we can put it in right. Looks like the hinges need to be moved a little bit forward. So I went to put the door back, right, and it was pretty decent, it was pretty good, but it wasn't perfect. And you know me, I wanted it to be perfect, so I started tinkering with it, and I wish I didn't do that. You'll see why here in a little bit, but you know me, need to be perfect. Oh yeah. And this is where your boy caught his damn finger. Ouch. So I had to get the work done and think a little fast so I didn't bleed all over the place. So, you know, we made a little sharp patch up in here. A little band-aid. Self-made. No worries, it wasn't that deep. Just some super glue they gave me up in the hospital and ready to go. Alright guys, in case you're wondering what I was doing, I was trying to move this hinge that moved backwards, inwards a little bit more. In order to do that, we have this hole, so we had to put the 13 mil in there. And then we had to take this plastic off, and then we can actually reach the little bolt that we found out they're not rivets, they're bolts from the inside. So sure enough, there's a washer in there, so I can reach it from up here. So I put the ratchet from in here and then slide it into the bolt up here. And then that's how much I got to move it around. And yeah, that's how I cut my finger. But yeah, we got it tight. We got it where we want it, or we think it is supposed to be. So we're gonna put the door one more time, and hopefully this time it lines up. Let's find out. Okay guys, you guys are just gonna have to put up with the wind. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder, warning, because it is super hot in here and I cannot leave without the fan. But we got our line good and crispy. We got the opening between the doors good and crispy as well. You guys can see the nice line there due to a black door and a red door. Plastic's looking all right. It looks to be aligning just fine. Opens and closes. You guys can see there's open and there's close. Likewise with the back one, lines up really well all through. It opens and it closes That's all we need. All we need. Alright guys, so now that we have all the fitment, I'm just gonna go ahead and take both of the doors one more time off, start prepping them for paint, take them to the paint booth and paint them and come back, and hopefully we can, it matches, the color matches, because it's a 20 color, 2020, so it's not that old. But yeah, let me just make sure all the openings are exactly the same as the other side. Alright, so it looks like we're not gonna have that much of a issue at all, because they look just the same. I thought that was gonna be a little too open in between doors, but it looks like that's how it goes. So I'm glad that fits just well. Alright, well, it looks like we got it done. So let's go ahead and take them off one more time, start prepping them for paint. Yes sir. Alright, take it apart. Okay, so we got this whole door naked already. No clothing on. As you guys can see, we took the chrome, the trim, everything. That trim over here was a challenge, man. That thing is crazy. But we got it done. Right here, all we got to do is scuff it, get it ready for the paint booth. And yeah, so on. Back here, it's all naked as well. Let me turn it around real quick so we can see the other side. Oh, there's the other side, guys, right here. Usually we take all this stuff off, but since it's ours, we don't really care. We're just gonna go and get it. So we're just gonna leave all that stuff on. We're gonna paint, and then it'll look like a whole different color. We're gonna tape this. It's gonna go look good once everything's put back together. Let's get it. And just like that, the doors are back from the paint shop. Yes, sir. Ooh-wee. What does it look more purple? And this one looks more blue. Huh. On the camera. On the real life, doesn't even look different. Maybe it's a shade. I might need to go outside. You guys see that? Ooh, hopefully in the sun it'll match out. But there you go, guys. Doors are back from the paint shop. We went ahead and installed them already, as you guys can see. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow when there's sun outside so we can put them out. But for now, I guess that's how it looks on camera, because this looks a little bit of purple too. I think it's the shade, like on the, yeah, it's the shades. All right, well, we'll see. But anyways, we got here the driver door as well. We went ahead and welded the bracket that was mis-welded, that the wheels popped up. So we got a nice and steady bracket now. So we're gonna go ahead and sand all those welds, touch it up, and put everything back on, and nothing ever happened, and install it back on the car, and we'll have a complete car. That's crazy. Now I'm getting worried about that side over there, because the doors, oh, this one's look a little purple too. You see that? You can see the difference. Only on the camera though, that's weird. I think it's the way the shades are and the glitter, all those flakes lay on the door panels probably. We'll see. It might be reflecting color, I don't know. We'll see. Because I do see a little bit of purple over there too. Suspicious. But I guess tomorrow will be another day. So for now, we're going to go ahead and put this together. Finish putting it together and then put it in the car. And that should conclude our finishing move. Oh, let me show you this. Yes, sir. We fixed it. No more vent or wrinkles up in there, as you guys can see. It's all fixed. Oh yeah, and it closes perfect too. Yes sir, let's get it. Show you guys what I'm looking at. So Ford was nice enough to build those guides right there, one on here and the other one on the bottom, as you guys can see where the bolt is. So you got to make this door hinge guide go in there and this one go down here at the same time, and then it's gonna drop in just like a Jeep. That's pretty smart, pretty cool little thing here. So you just put the bolt right there where it goes, and you just thread it in like that. There you go, 10 millimeter. And we got this one up here, so let's go ahead and tighten everything up. Alright guys, so we have a mess in here, but finally, moment of truth. Let's see if everything wants to work. Here they open. They're all locking. Alright, that looks good. Let's see if these windows work. What about that? Among other things, right? Alright, so press it once. That should turn all the electronics on. Let's close this door. Alright, let's open this window. Yeah. Let's close it. Oh, I don't have the feature where it closes itself. You gotta hold it up. Okay. But that one's been down. Hopefully it works. Oh yeah, you see that? We got some paint in there. We gotta clean that up. Oh, that motor looks a little, well, that's up. Oh, you gotta hold down. That's crazy. You gotta hold it down. Okay, that time was a little better. Nice and snuggy. This one you don't have to hold it, you just press it. But then you have to hold it up, which just sucks. Hey, we don't got no paint on this one. Yay. Probably because this one was close, huh? Yes, sir. All right. That looks good. Let's see this one here. Oh, wrong one. Did I? Which one did I roll down? Oh, that is the right one. Hell yeah. We didn't even mess with that door, though. We did mess with this one. I don't think it's going to work because it's not connected yet. Yep, it's not working. Now that one there had different connections. Let me show you guys. So this is the old door right here, and all the doors have those little green plugs right there for the windows. The one we put into the car itself, I didn't notice until I had it all together. It only has two. It has two of them instead of one green one. It has two separate ones, so must be a different year door, which is the same. The same design, but different year. I guess that makes a difference. We can change the whole wire harness off of this one into that door. That'll be for another time. Right now it is nighttime. We're gonna go ahead and go to sleep now because I'm super tired. And then tomorrow we can go ahead and pick up all our mess, everything we got everywhere. There's mess everywhere, and take that one outside and see what it looks like on the sun. Hopefully everything matches, man. Fingers crossed, right? Let's get it. All right, guys. Well, I am sweaty. I am tired. About to take a shower, go to sleep, and I'll catch you guys in the morning so we can reveal this color and hopefully it color matches. It's on point. If not, woo, we're gonna have to blend in a lot of stuff. Let's get it. La NASA, por eso estás tan chaparra. Okay, guys, and just like that, we are done with this project on the outside. We still got some airbags blown on the inside, which they're not major. It's just the curtain airbag, and that's about it. We believe we do have the chairs as well. This one right here, the seats, and that side over there. That's it. No more airbags other than the curtains and the seats. However, my mechanic, I know you guys know Luison, was wanting SUV, and he said he doesn't really care about the airbags. He's really good on replacing those, so he's wanting to do that himself if he can get a good deal on this particular one. I did advise him about the paperwork process. He said he was cool with that. He'll go through that with us once it's all done. So hey, man, I guess we can't keep them in stock, so we're just gonna go ahead, let him have it for a good price, leave some meat on that bone, and you know, keep moving, because we got a lot more to do. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So, but yes, guys, he's gonna come over and look at it, see if he likes it or not. If he does, he's gonna take it, you know, pay for it on full. He's a trustworthy guy, so yeah, I can't complain, man. I'm thankful for these people in my life, and you know, just keep doing what I'm doing, I'm guessing, and keep pushing, guys. Other than that, I mean, this Ford Escape project is pretty much off our hands. Hell yeah. And we can start our next project. You already know there's always the next one. There has to be. I mean, we got to stay busy, got to keep that brain going, doing stuff, man. We're getting older, and it gets tougher as you get older. But if you keep your stuff going and your brain working, and you know, you're always doing new things, and with cars, there's always, nothing's the same. So that keeps me active, motivated, and ready to go. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'll let you guys go. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Much love, guys. Thank you a lot. I can't say that enough. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.